Hey fam, what's good? It's good. I hope the show well and keeping safe. Welcome back to another one. So this week will be a double banger for you guys, as I didn't find myself uploading anything over the course of last week, right? Guys, listen, I also do want to say thank you for each and every single one of you who has been supporting this channel, and welcome to all the new subscribers to this channel. I highly do appreciate each and every single one of you, and I hope that you guys are taking away a lot from these contents, right? And listen, if you find yourself taking away something, make sure to hit a comment in the comment section, right? And if you haven't found yourself tapping that like and that subscribe button, please make sure you do. Okay, so let's start off this beautiful. Let's look at this beautiful pair called the Nasdaq, right? So I'm basically going to start off from my actual 1 hourly time frame, right, and see what is currently happening right over here. So on the 1 hourly time frame, we can already see that overall structure, right? We are bullish, right? High, higher, right over there, right? But now we also can see that we had a swing high coming through right over there. Price basically took out buy side liquidity right over there. So there is a high possibility that we can potentially see some lovely shorts coming through, right? Looking at our actual 15-minute time frame, we are also quite bullish in structure, right? But looking at these actual lows over here, we can see that we have some lovely equal lows coming through right over there. So this simply means that we do have liquidity resting below these areas. So you know what, there is a high possibility for price basically coming back, back down into these actual lows right over there, right? You know what, equal lows, equal highs, these are the actual areas where we have a whole lot of liquidity. So you know what, you just have to keep an actual eye out on that right there. Okay, looking left, we can see that price is also tapping within a lovely fair value gap, which we created on the actual 15-minute time frame right over there. That right there is quite clean. That right there is quite clean. Let me just check out some over here. Then okay, cool. Cool. So that right there is quite clean. Let me shift over to my actual 5-minute time frame. Right. So looking at structure, you know what, since we are overall bullish in structure, I will most probably find myself looking for some lovely, you know what, overall long opportunities, right? If I can maybe just go on the daily and see what's happening over here. Let's see what is happening on the daily time frame. Guys, listen, my internet is lagging. Lagging. But okay, cool. Right, so daily time frame, we can see that, at Monday we had a lovely push, Tuesday we had a lovely push, right? I want to see more downside on this beautiful pair, right? I want to see some more downside on this beautiful pair. And we might find ourselves opening up that over the course of this evening as we have a huge fundamental coming through. But you know what, I just gonna have to find myself being quite patient and see what price action will basically present to us over the course of this evening whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, not the best price action. I most probably won't find myself catching an actual trade over the course of the day, but you know what, we are gonna find ourselves being quite reactive with price, right? So if price will find itself opening up something, then yeah, I will definitely find myself taking advantage of the actual opportunity. Okay, so over here we can basically see we have some equal highs coming through on this beautiful pair, right? Ultimately, I would love to see some lovely shorts opening up during the actual New York Open. So yeah, I'll see if I can have my actual shorts, right? I will see if I can potentially find myself having my short opportunity. Okay, so there, right there is our actual buy side liquidity. Let me just box that out like that. Beautiful buy side liquidity. We have a little bit of a fair value gap over here as well. Let's just zoom price in and study price or investigate price over here. Is this a significant area? Not too significant in my eyes, right? Not too significant in my eyes. Okay, but we can find ourselves tapping in and have an actual shift, but okay. If we're going to see that actual shift, then we just going to have to be quite reactive. Okay, So now I'm just simply removing all the noise. That area I found myself boxing out is basically a 15-minute fee value gap. Okay, check this out. This region right over there. So all I'm now waiting for on my actual lower time frame is an actual signal to take price short. And yeah, you know, that would be extremely nice. I'm gonna find myself just boxing out this just like that. Just like that. Right. And looking at current price, is our nearest swing low right over there. So yeah, if we're gonna find ourselves taking out this swing low, then cool. We are gonna find ourselves, you know what, having our actual short opportunity. Okay. So let's be patient. You can see that price is now tapping in that actual. Look at that beautiful, beautiful respect. Nice. But let's wait. Let's wait. If we can find ourselves creating a new swing low right over here, that will be perfect, right? Because then I'll simply just do the following. Bang. Monitor price right over there. Okay. So let's wait. Let's look at price right over there. We also have some buy side. I'll remove this and I will remove that. And let's be patient. Let's be patient. All right, fam. So what I am going to find myself doing is monitor this candle right over here, right? This candle will basically give us that fee value gap. All I'm going to find myself doing is wait for that actual pullback, right? Back into the fee value gap. And then I will find myself going short, risking around about 24 pips on this beautiful peak or the Nasdaq, right? Again, a lovely, lovely 50 pips towards the downside, right? So that right there is the trade. That right there will be the trade. Okay. So let's wait. We first need to see the actual fee value gap. And then we wait for the pull back into it. And then we're going to find ourselves going short. Okay, boom. So our fee value gap was created. Now all we're going to find ourselves doing is literally just wait. Let's wait till price tap into it. Ladies and gents, in the comment section, let me know how many of you would have found yourself having some FOMO with this actual move back towards the downside. Maybe you found yourself looking for some lovely shorts, right? And you maybe didn't see anything, but you are just seeing price dumping, right? Would you have found yourself getting FOMO? Would you have found yourself, you know, just jumping into this trade and find yourself trading whatsoever? Let me know. Let me know. Or would you have also found yourself just sitting on your hands, waiting for your opportunity to find itself opening up, and then only find yourself, you know, executing price whatsoever? Let me know. What would you have done? Because this is a nice actual shift to the downside. It's a beautiful shift to the downside. Yeah, you know, at times we're just gonna find ourselves having these opportunities. You know what, price can simply not even find itself coming back into this region right over here, right? And this can simply mean that we don't have an actual entry for today, right? No trade for today. It's fine. Not every day needs to be an actual trading day, right? And most importantly, we are not gonna find ourselves forcing trades over here, right? We don't force trades, because the moment you're gonna find yourself forcing an actual trade, that is when everything starts to go south. Okay, but we are just gonna wait. We are just gonna wait. And obviously, if we're gonna find ourselves coming down all the way here, then you know what, there's no trade for me over the course of today. Okay, so then we have no trade today, and we're just gonna have to take it like that. Or potentially I will find myself taking another trade later onwards today, right? It's afternoon session whatsoever. But yeah, you know, not every day needs to be an actual trading day, right? best is to sit on your hands, wait for something specific, right? Because 9 times out of 10, if you're gonna find yourself just jumping into the actual charts, you are gonna mess up, right? And you are gonna find yourself taking unnecessary risk, and that is what many of you are doing, right? You are jumping into an actual trade just because you are seeing a move going, just because you want to be inside an actual trade. No, you don't need to be inside a trade each and every single day, right? You don't have to be inside an actual trade each and every single day, guys. Ladies and gents, you don't need to. Okay, and that is basically also what is separating, you know what, the 90% from the 10%, right? I do consider myself being inside the actual 10%, right? I do. I honestly do. So, yeah, you know, have a strict plan, stick with it, have rules. Because if you are going to be the actual person, right? Like me in school, I was like, rules are for fools, right? But over here, you need to find yourself having some rules. Because when it comes to your actual money, you have to concentrate, you have to protect, right? There's a whole lot of things that you need to take into consideration when it comes down to your actual trading. Okay, so yeah, guys, take it easy. Take it easy. Boom, no trade for me, guys, over the course of today, right? Or during the actual London's, well, the New York's open, right? No trades for me. As you guys can see, right, this would have been my actual trade, but unfortunately, price had that actual expansion back towards the downside into my actual point where I was targeting price to hit into. Yes, ultimately, I want to see price basically take out these equal lows, which is coming through right over there. Right, so I will find myself trading the afternoon session, right? But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this actual content. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out.